What's up, y'all? It's your girl Sequoia. If you're new here, welcome. I know I have a lot of new subscribers. If you are returning, if you are an oldie but goodie, hey. No, it's been a while since I've shown face, but I'm here nonetheless to bring you guys this video on this look. I'm bringing you guys my new kind of like signature everyday look. I've been loving the rhinestones under my left eyebrow. I think it looks so cute. Every single time I do this and wear it, people literally like, oh my goodness, I love your makeup. And it's really effortless. And literally like everything I have on is like really simple, really quick. I feel like as I've been getting older, I've just been really liking easy makeup, quick, effortless, just basically a face that kind of enhances what's already there. So this has been my go-to and I want to share it with you guys. So if you guys want to see how I put this look together, all the products I use, be sure to continue watching. Like this video, go ahead, subscribe while you're here, comment your thoughts down below, and let's get into the look. I'm not even gonna lie, it feels so weird to be sitting here filming after so long. I contemplated if I was even gonna come through with this, but I honestly procrastinated enough this whole week, so here I am. Let's just get it done. So I'm just putting on a little of my lip balm. This is the EOS Vanilla Mint chapstick. And then we are going to get into this look. So this look is going to be relatively easy, quick. Again, this is my everyday look. Takes no time. For me, as of lately, makeup has just been something that enhances my skin. I haven't been too much in the artsy side of makeup, but more so of the wearables. So I like something effective, long lasting, quick, something to just enhance what's already there, if you understand what I'm saying. So with that being said, we're gonna be using my Soft Focus Glow Drops. This is by Rodial. This is the Illuminating Ultimate Glow Primer. So I like this because it's a 2-in-1. It's a primer and a moisturizer together. I've kind of put a dent in the bottle. I'm gonna kind of need to get some more of this soon, but it's very illuminating under your makeup and moisturizing as well. So just a few drops of that and we're gonna rub it in. Foundation, we're gonna be using the Makiage Woke Up Like This Flawless Base Foundation, and this is in the shade 100. I literally love this foundation because it is like my exact match. It goes like butter into the skin and I just love the way it looks. It has like a very natural finish to it and I just think it complements my skin. So I just took a few pumps of that. This is buildable. I always go in with like 1-2 pumps, blend that in, and then if I feel like I need to build it up, I just go in with some more. Now, I don't know if you can see this huge pimple on my nose. I woke up with it front and center this morning, popped it, and it's still like very present on my face. So sorry about that. I went in with another pump, just a bit on my forehead. As you can see, like it just looks very skin-like, very natural, which is what I've been loving these days. So after we have our foundation on, we're gonna go in with concealer. I'm gonna be using the Tarte Shape Tape Concealer, and this is the shade 36S Medium Tan Sand. I'm gonna be using 2 concealers underneath my eyes to build up coverage, just because I have like very deep hereditary dark circles under my eyes. So going in with the concealer first, the color of my skin, and then with a brightening concealer and setting it with powder just helps conceal the darkness. The second concealer is the NARS Creamy Radiant. I believe it's called, yes, Radiant Creamy Concealer by NARS, and this is in the shade Custard. This is essentially my highlighting concealer, brightens up my face, so I basically just put it in all the areas I want to highlight. I put it on, I let it sit for a little while and kind of just mattify. It also aids in that kind of full coverage look. So while that sits, I am going to go in and start bronzing. Bronzer, I'm using the Pretty Vulgar Nesting Bitch Face palette. Looks like so. I've had this for quite some time. You can see I've kind of hit pan. You can guess what's my favorite shade, but I'm going to go ahead and mix this shade and a tad bit of this as my bronzing shade. And the shades are Son of a Bee and Sunkissed Snitched. All right, so once that's all blended out, we're gonna go ahead and set. I'm gonna be using the Huda Banana Bread. That's the shade, and this is the Baby Bake Loose Baking and Setting Powder. And Banana Bread is the shade, as I mentioned. So this, we're actually going to tap some in the cap. And I'm going to dab into this amply with my Beauty Blender. Back of my hand to warm it up. And this just helps give full coverage. This helps it just really set into the skin. I'm going to set all over my face with this, well, not all over my face, but all the places I highlighted anyhow. And then I'm also going to use this powder to go ahead and cut out my contour, just to kind of further highlight it and make it stand out a bit more. Time for the eyes. I went ahead and just put a little bit of powder on the bottom to catch any potential fallout. But what we're gonna do is we're gonna go into the eye. The eye is gonna be so easy, probably the easiest part of this look. We're using the Nude Medium palette by Huda Beauty. Medium Nude Obsessions palette. And it's so pretty. Looks just like this. A bunch of neutrals. Just this palette just screams at me every time I open it because I love it. It has the prettiest shades to it. So what we're gonna do, I'm going to take this beautiful brown shade here, very warm toned. And then this is kind of like a burnt orange, I wanna say, but still kind of very much on the neutral side. I'm gonna dip into both of them and just apply this all over my lid. So when you're finished, more or less, your eyes should look like this. I think this just looks so complimentary to my skin. It's just very simple, yet a nice subtle pop of color on the lids to kind of just bring out a splash of color on the eyes. So we're gonna go in with the same exact colors and we're gonna smoke it out on the bottom lash line. Now that we got our eyeshadow on, time to move into brows. That's the way powder, you know what I'm saying, get into the rest of the face. Normally I go off camera to do my brows because I struggle to do them on camera, but we're gonna see if I can get it done today. So I have the Anastasia Dip Brow. This is in the shade Medium Brow. Now I know like the eyebrow trends seem to change every other Wednesday, but I like what looks good on my face, and because I have sparser eyebrows, I like to completely fill in my brows. Not blocky, you know what I'm saying, not too harsh, but I do like a fuller eyebrow. So I fill them in completely, and then I go in and do some, like, you know, little individual hairs in the front to kind of keep that whole natural vibe going. So I'm not gonna talk because I can't talk while I do it. Y'all just watch. Now I'm going to just take the tip of it into the product and just do some hairs. I'm gonna start in the back, work my way forward. Like that. I know it looks really light right now, but once I finish it up and clean it with concealer, you'll see the overall look. So I'm gonna finish the rest, put on the concealer, and then just let you guys get a close-up, because this part I actually need to focus on. Once the brows are finished, this is what they should look like, more or less. Again, eyebrows should look like sisters, not identical twins. And I feel like they flutter my face this way, so this is what I just continue to do. I do have concealer, a little line underneath it that I'm going to let sit and then blend out at the very, very end. Again, to just get that, you know, fresh out of the salon look and have up underneath my eyebrows look very clean. Now what we're gonna do is just go ahead, dust away the rest of this powder. And I think I'm just gonna do like a little time lapse of, you know, me going through blush and just cleaning up the face a bit. Last minute addition is this liner. I can't do liner on camera, so I'm sorry about that. I had to leave that out, but this is kind of just what the face looks like right now. I honestly feel like I need to go in with more blush. I feel like it's too subtle for my liking. And for those of you guys who don't know, blush kind of like fades as you wear it. Like, I don't know if it's just me, but I feel like as I wear blush, like the course of me finish with my wear, I don't see as much blush. So I kind of go in with it a little bit more when I'm applying it, so it kind of lasts me, if that makes sense. Nonetheless, I'm gonna just go ahead and go in with my first round of setting spray. This is the e.l.f. Stay All Night Microfine Setting Mist. This is up to 16-hour wear. It smells so good. It's very light, very refreshing, and it locks in your makeup. I spray this about 2 times during the course of me applying my makeup, at some point while I'm applying it, and then as the last step, just to make sure everything is locked in, ready to go. Now I think it's safe to say we could do highlighter. I'm just gonna do something very simple, just a light glow. Not gonna really OD with too much highlighter, but this is the MAC Mineralized Skin Finish in the shade Soft and Gentle. It looks like this. It's very, very old. This is like years old. And usually when I have old makeup, it makes me like break out. But this has actually been very good to me all these years. And I love this stuff. So this is kind of just like a little shimmer. It's nothing like over the top, and just a light, simple glow. So for lashes, we're gonna be using these lashes. This is in the style Ari, and I got these from minksbyranada. You could check her out on Instagram. She just restocked, but these are literally my favorite lashes from her. So I'm gonna pop these on and I'll be right back. I swear these lashes are like literally my favorite. They give lash extensions without actually having on lash extensions. Looks so good. So for the lip, We're gonna be using one of my favorite combos, NYX Lip Pencil in the shade Cold Brew. I've probably never ever used any other lip pencil for brown other than this shade. And then we're gonna be going in with Anastasia Beverly Hills Liquid Lipstick, and this is in the shade Ashton, my favorite shade. It's like a burnt orange. It's like the burnt orange eyeshadow we use, but like a little bit deeper. So I'm just gonna put these two on. Literally my fave. And then it dries down into the perfect matte and it stays there all night. It doesn't budge, doesn't move, no matter if I eat, nothing. Like, I love Anastasia's liquid lipsticks so much. So what I'm gonna do now, my highlighter's on, I add my mole back on my face. The last and final step before we set with another round of setting spray, we're gonna go ahead and blend out the highlights that we have underneath the brows. Here I am like, oh, let's finish up, I'm done, and I didn't even do the signature part of this video that I wanted to show you, which is the 3 diamonds at the top. So I got these off of Amazon. It comes with a pack of multicolored ones, and then it comes with a pack of silver. Now the silver I managed to drop, and all of them went flying every which way. So now I have them in some little makeshift container, but essentially this is what they look like. And I'm just going to take 3 of the smaller sized ones, put 3 drops of glue, and then just stick them on. It's really self-explanatory, it's very easy. And the glue I use is just plain old eyelash glue. And I have this tool, which it comes with, flat tip little white pencil. It picks it right up on the point, and I just stick it right in place. I put too much glue on that one, but I'm just gonna scoot it over. The glue dries clear, so once it dries, it won't even be there anymore. So cute. There you have it, the finishing look. So if you guys don't already know, because I know I have a lot of new subscribers here, I am an artiste. I'm actually going to a spot close to my hometown in Lake Worth to go as a vendor and sell some of my art. Hearts Desire on Instagram. That is _hearts plural .desire on Instagram. I'll put on the screen down below. You guys check out my page, show love. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this look. To me, this is very easy, very quick, very simple. I feel like it's everyday friendly. I do switch up the lip from time to time with the nude, but since I already knew I was wearing kind of like a burnt orange top, I decided to just go for the burnt orange look. All right, so if you've made it this far into the video, go ahead and like this video, go ahead and subscribe, and thank you guys so much for watching my video. I'll see you guys next time.